This is your daily reminder that you are not a hateful bitch or a transphobic cunt or an intolerant person for upholding and defending women's sex-based protections. You're also not a hateful bitch for declaring that sex is dimorphic. You're not a hateful bitch because you acknowledge biological sex. And you're certainly not a bad person for expressing your concerns about children and adults being neutered. It is your business that children are being neutered. It is your business that adults are being neutered. All of this is happening because the trans lobbyists have convinced the population that affirmative care is for the benefit of trans-identified people. The trans affirmative care model only benefits pharmaceutical companies. The trans affirmative care model convinces parents of trans-identified children that they're making a choice between a castrated child and a dead one. So castration is the obvious solution, right? When backed into a corner, parents will choose castration if they believe that the alternative is suicide. So this collective mind spell that we're under is due to the fact that this quote-unquote movement has been sold to us as a civil rights cause. So Jennifer Bialik is a fantastic writer, and she writes about this at length. She's been studying the money behind the trans agenda for 6 years, and she describes transgenderism as an effective rebranding of transsexualism. And transsexualism is a sexual fetish for the female body. So now it's been rebranded, and now it has a billion-dollar industry behind it. So transgenderism is a moral issue. The moral issue is not allowing our brothers and sisters, especially our children, to be mutilated and sterilized. And if you think affirming a perfectly healthy man to cut off his penis, or a perfectly healthy woman to cut off her breasts is medical care, you have incredibly low standards. Wow. Caring about someone is not about affirming that they're trapped in the wrong body. That isn't love. That isn't compassion. That certainly isn't medicine. So we've been groomed to believe that our bodies are not our homes, and that we're not rooted in our sexed bodies, right? That we can change our sexed bodies. So what does this do? What does this idea do to us? Well, it promotes dissociation. Trans ideology promotes a literal disembodiment. It is a complete denial of what is.